So unfortunately, which is why you see me right here, right now, I didn't get a chance to review Raw last night. Of course, that happens. Reality, it actually exists. I have, duh. Of course, there's business that, there's errors to take care of. There's stuff that's in check that have to be, it's, yeah, again, unfortunate, but those things that have to be put forth, those things that kind of tumble over, they kind of have, they're kind of in first place when it comes to professional wrestling also as well, aside from that overtaking the mantle. If there's probably some people out there, you should be reviewing every show. You should be getting on your ass. You should be talking about Raw. You should be talking about SmackDown, Dynamite every single night. And you can definitely get that. The only thing is, let me know. Yeah, you can. All right, redress yourself. Put on a little maid, or it can be a suit too. It doesn't really. You don't really have to dress like a. You don't really have to dress like a little bitch maid. But yeah, get it. Get the whole dress up. Dress yourself as a maid. Get. Make sure the house. Of course, the house got to be spotless. Of course, bills. Food. Everything that has to be taken care of. Of course, got to make me some ching chings. And yeah, for sure, I can definitely guarantee that she will get shit. Hey, if you take care of everything that I need to be done first, I'll for damn sure that I need that. You can for damn sure get every single day, weekly. You will be able to get. I will be able to talk about when it comes to the weekly shows. Other than that, that's not enough. That doesn't coincide with you. That's not comfortable with you. Then shut your fucking mouth. Then, all right. So I happen to, of course, catch wind. I'm just not, and I also because I really want to talk about this. I actually really also really want to go into this and talk and give. No, I actually want to really give my side and really talk about this. And when it comes to, because I know I mentioned him a couple of times, but I really do when it comes to Millennial. I mean, he now goes by, of course, whether it's Real Identity Devontae or something, such as that. You probably hear me several times mention him on the channel, and I really do like to, when it comes to watching people or just people in general, I like to watch. And especially when it comes to the outlook, definitely have a healthy. I feel like over the years you can say if it has boiled. I don't think he probably does know, but it kind of has boiled over to now. I have a really a healthy, very much a healthy, respect for him when it comes to just. Of course, I don't agree with everything he says, but obviously, but I do have a certain admiration, and I do like to hear, and I like his type of logic. I like that he's, more so he has the logic that he had, almost where he talks into he uses logic. I like people like that. They actually they have their of course their point of view mapped out, almost like they have their point of view. It's in a organized is what I'm trying to say. I put going off the I hate shit like that where people just go off the cuff. People just talk shit. They records. That you can tumbling over their words, spitting all that. Just go, or for example, when it comes to, it can be anything, but when it comes to oh, Triple H, this type of booking, Triple H fucking sucks. Or, Tony Khan, he should be able to, he should be kicked, these type of wrestlers, so Tony Khan, he should be kicked out of the fucking wrestling world, or, he should step down. Or, it can be either Vince McMahon or anything like that. And it's that's that type of baby work. That's wet wipe type of a mindset. And, yeah, I just can't, stand that type of shit. And it's just, it sounds very just childlike behavior, and you can tell just people. I would more so have people to have what they talk about, and of course people who know what the fuck they're doing. Aside because of course When it comes to Vince McMahon or Tony Khan or anybody like that kicking somebody out, it's not, as far as that, it's not going to do everything. It's not going to work for anybody. It's not going to do anything for anybody. That's just not going to change overnight. But of course, getting back in wheelhouse in motion. But getting back on the topic, I mean, I have my issues with Gunther. I don't necessarily, especially like coming like first to fruition. I'll tell you probably like that. My kind of like a little bit of history. Still there, kind of a little bit, but he's catching on to me now. I kind of do like, especially like I kind of do like Gunther now, but at first, I can definitely say, yeah, he was definitely not my type of, definitely I would rather, I would definitely rather run out the room or, catch a bathroom break or do as far as like doing something that's probably the least bit interesting as far as watching. But yeah, I can definitely say right now that I like Gunther for sure. I have a certain, I really like, I've grown to where like, okay, yeah, Gunther, he's legit. Okay, yeah, he's good. But also, because also when it comes to Gunther, like if it's just gonna be like match after match, and them just because that's my problem. The whole thing about where if it's just gonna be who can beat Gunther, how are they gonna beat Gunther? Like that. Like that, obviously, there's only so many how you can do it to where it's like, okay, like obviously that this is getting to a point. People are losing track. They're losing interest in this. This shit is becoming to a point to where people are not. They're gonna like, yeah, it's gonna like. I mean, can we get something new? But yeah, like. Like I like somewhere like that, but like take Chad Gable for instance. Because Chad Gable, he can give you an excellent fucking match, and which is also because I really like fucking Chad Gable because he can do you both, and yeah, I hope they do. They most likely probably will revisit when it comes to Gunther, Gunther and Chad Gable. Because I actually did because I also remember that too, where he had the whole Chad Gable losing and had him basically looking like a straight up fucking failure in front of his family. I like that. But yeah, like when it comes to that, just overall thing around Gunther, and I feel like Chad Gable can be also perfect for that. Of course, you need some type of character development or at least something going into it. But and I feel like of course people are looking at when it comes to Miz. The thing with Miz, people Miz is gonna be Gunther and Miz. Miz fucking sucks. Miz is like, why? Who cares about the Miz? he can't. He's trash. And it's like the whole thing. Like, can we at least give him a bit of a chance? And like, can you at least look at and at least give him the benefit of the doubt? I don't know. I haven't necessarily, especially when it comes to his face work, necessarily, like, I don't know, like, especially, like, of course, he's not probably now, but I'm not familiar with that, probably, like, that middle part, or when it comes to, like, the mid-2010s, or probably going, because, like I said, I wasn't that familiar, but still, I kind of, like, even going back, I still kind of have, still have knowledge of that, but I'm pretty sure, too, and he probably shown instances of it, that The Miz, he can work as like he has tremendous he's shown that he can work and that he can be a very good he can definitely excel as a face, and because where you have it to where people look at Miz, he's better as a heel, he doesn't work as a face. Well, it's like, first of all, you don't even because that's the whole thing. You don't like him. They don't like him regardless. You don't like him. So it's like, so which is it? What is what is hot water turning into lukewater right now? Like, what the fuck is it? Like, you won't give him the respect anyway because because the fact you won't like him. So what's why should I give a fuck? Why should I care about what the fuck you think? And I feel like, because for sure, like, that has the potential, Gunther and Miz, like, telling you right now, especially, too, far from the bloodline stuff, I would probably even say, yeah, like, aside from the bloodline stuff, probably the only thing, or even probably like going as far as to like say the Bryan and the MJF, probably like as far as like from that, you could probably say like Gunther and Miz, that has the as far as like that like when it comes to at least the story level, that has the potential to be it. It has the potential to be one of the top stories. I'd probably say a top 3. It has one of the like the major fucking potential to be like one of the top stories of the year. Like, and they can definitely go there to a certain point, because it's not especially when it comes to Miz, it's not that serious when it comes to Miz. They can definitely go there. And they need to, because I want to tell you what happens, right? They definitely need to go in. They need to, because they definitely, if I think what they're about to do, because of course this whole face turn thing with Miz, they need to go all out. They need to go full deep, and they need to play up the fact, of course, with like basically where like Gunther is treating Miz like a fucking joke, and that's how he's looked at too. And they need to go in. They saw his accomplishments, because because you look at how he looked this year, or probably even last year. The Miz, it's probably like been how many years too since he won a championship, or however. And even when he done that, that's been a pretty fucking that was pretty much a Teletubby. That was a fucking a type of like, what the heck? Are you fucking serious? That they could like all his accomplishments, they can draw that up. It's like considering his accomplishments, like the fact that he's like literally he's a veteran, but still like they could look on his win-loss record, like I say his championships, or how he's looked this year, or what as far as how he's looked at. Because like I said, and he can be even more, because this is how you even truly you can up that threshold. This is how you would even get more so Gunther more over. Miz is that guy. Miz is the perfect guy to put Gunther toward that mountain. Miz can definitely add to that. And Miz is the guy to do that. And they can definitely do that too. I want to see, they can get his family involved too. Maurice and the kids and everything like that. Like, I want to see this man crumble in fear and have Gunther just completely make Miz suffer. Make like it's just a fight, the fight of his life. All out, go all out there and completely have him as the fight of his life. And obviously you don't have him win. Gunther goes over. Of course, he's not going to, because, he's not supposed to, but Gunther goes over, of course. Gunther wins. He triumphs, and Miz, that could definitely be, that would definitely be a good decision. But of course, like I said, when it comes to just the fucking people just look at it as because he doesn't, people look at Miz, or it's like because he doesn't do as many fucking flips, he doesn't do as many dives, or he doesn't have the work rate when it comes to your favorite fucking wrestlers today. I definitely see that because I have the utmost confidence in the Miz, and this could be to where this is this is it for sure too. And it's how better can you get? Miz can definitely Miz is the perfect to add to that story, a feud, everything all around it. If they won't give it to him, but Miz is for sure. And I could definitely, I'll take it to the fucking grave. The Miz is one of the greatest talkers. He is one of the greatest talkers of his generation, of all time. One of the greatest talkers that you could think of. I know when it comes to his in ring work, but Miz, especially characters too. Miz, he could talk on the fucking mic, and Miz could already add to that. And how perfect, how good can you get it? And that can even, like I said, it can. That's just that's a chef's kiss to already when it comes to Gunther. How more so can you already make it? And that's perfect for Gunther. That can add even more. And that, I don't know if they're going to do it. Probably, obviously not. But probably Survivor Series. That's probably that match will happen, and I can definitely see that happening. And probably, yeah, y'all can probably, yeah, I could definitely see that. This could this that Miz, this could absolutely be for sure too. Already for this could be a very great thing for Gunther. And yeah, I had the utmost confidence in this going into this, and like that's that. And like I say, if y'all, of course, if y'all want to add to it also as well, like please for sure. Of course, obviously, it's like you don't think Miz has, he doesn't have enough of the ring work to really hang with it. But yeah, I feel like this definitely for sure too. Probably too. This probably has to, like, yeah, this can definitely be what like the story, the like everything involved. Like this is like Miz can be the guy to really put Gunther over, as far as like, yeah, like Gunther is, yeah, oh yeah, he's like the guy, one of the guy like of this generation. I could, yeah, for sure. But yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Like Miz is that guy to get Gunther to like to the final, yeah, the final page in the book. I can definitely see that.